Hello everyone, Milan here, and welcome back to AI World 4. Get it? Cause like it's AI World 4 War, but episode 4. So AI World 4. Last time, we saw things go pretty badly overall for ChatGPT with them losing control of Japan. But today, I'm going to introduce a new twist. Da 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 da. Meta AI. How I have decided that this twist would work is whoever rolls a nat 1 next will have to give up 10 of their controlled countries to Meta AI as a new competitor. And we'll see how it goes from there. So, yeah. Stuff. This is my third attempt to record this episode, because everything has gone badly before. Naturally. So, you all saw nothing. We start off with ChatGPT today, as we do usually. And their first action of the day would be, hold on, it's loading, reinforcing and defending. They want to send carrier strike groups, submarine packs, and expeditionary air defense batteries to defend northern Australia, Papua New Guinea, and the Solomon Islands. So we head back to Oceania. $18 is what they roll. So da 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 da. Okay, there we go. Then we find Claude, who has clawed back. And their next action, which they would like to do with, is uniting countries in the form of incorporating Japan into the Chinese-Myanmar Union to create the East Asian Continental Union. How does that go for them, you may ask? They roll a 10. So it works out. Okay, there we go. Then we go back to GPT, who would like to increase where well, found it, I think. Did I find it? Okay, I found it. They want to escalate maritime interdiction, seizing and diverting. They want to intensify patrols out of Panama and the Caribbean to intercept Clyde-linked oil tankers and hostile shipments, board/seize suspect vessels under maritime security rules, divert seized cargo to Allied reserves, and publicly frame operations as coordinated maritime security to gain partial diplomatic cover. They're trying to strangle Claude's fuel and export revenue, forcing them to divert military resources to convoy defenses and raise domestic pressure. Will it work? Yes, it will, because they roll a 17. So we go over to the Caribbean, where the cars just being there. They're able to gain control over a lot of stuffkins. And they're saying out of Panama and the Caribbean, so I assumed that they also wanted me to increase stuff in the Pacific. So we move over to said Pacific. So okay, there we go. So we go back to Claude, who chooses to attack Egypt for the 1700th time. You'll get it eventually, Claude. You'll get it eventually. They rolled a 9. So they chose to launch a final assault on Egypt from Sudan, Libya, and Algeria with additional reinforcements from the Middle Eastern Energy Alliance. The reinforcements start their way towards Egypt, but don't quite make it. Some Libyan reinforcements arrive, though, and they push further into Egypt, as they do every episode. But they're still not done, because I have no clue. How have you not taken Egypt by now? This is your 4th day. 4th day! I guess if they went down in 4 days, that would be embarrassing, but shut up. Then we go to ChatGPT's third action of the day. They want to rescue forces from Japan, send reinforcements to the Philippines, and then launch cyber strikes. I'm assuming on their newly lost Japan. They roll 15. So they're able to recover most of the remaining Japanese forces that are on their side. And then they send reinforcements to the Philippines, who are able to take back what's theirs. And then they launch cyber strikes in Japan. We end off this episode with Claude's final action, which is to launch an attack on South Korea from Japan and North Korea. Dun, dun, dun. So, the North Korean forces that they're trying to send back, they die. And the Japanese can't do anything because of the cyber strike and stuff. And because it's a nat freaking 1, South Korea fights back and they take over a significant amount. But they aren't able to quite get Pyongyang. But you know what this means. They rolled a nat 1 already. Therefore, they must receive punishment. Punishment, I say. Punishment. Okay. So, then we go to Claude to see what they would like to pick. I alert them they rolled a nat 1, and now they have to give up 10 of their countries. They go for Vatican, San Marino, Nauru, Tuvalu, Palau, Liechtenstein, Maldives, the Gambia, Guinea-Bissau, and Dominica. So, we'll head over to Europe first. Bap, bap, and bap. Then, in the Caribbean, they give up Dominica. Feels weird that they would give up some of the Caribbean and not some of the Lesser Antilles instead of either none of it or all of it. Like, I feel like Liechtenstein, because it's next to Austria, could be of more use to them than some of these, but hey, what do I know? Then in Africa, Guinea-Bissau and the Gambia. And then in Oceania, Nauru, Tuvalu, and Palau are all given up. Wait. I'm only counting 9. Oh yeah, Maldives. Right, the Maldives. I mean, the capital is under a cyber strike, so. Yeah. So, that's everything for this episode. What will Meta do? Probably something, but maybe not too much because you can barely even see them on the map. But yeah, that's this episode. Hey, at least Palau is now a Palau flag now. Hee hee hee. Palau, get Palau'd. What am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? But yeah, that's this episode. Tune in next time to see what Meta will do and if it will be Meta. That was not funny. But yeah, bye. Unless bye.